Hello. Let's see, am I a little quiet? Yeah, I've been messing with some audio stuff. Let's try tweaking this a little bit. Hey, Brian, how's it going? Alright, hopefully that'll be alright. Alright, so a new Battlegrounds season starting up. I have not really even thought about who I want to use. It's just victory track. Oh. Let's get this on. You doing good? Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad myself. Alright, what are the nodes here? Right, Secutor, Provocateur. I've played this in War, but there's also something else, right? Good defense. Okay, it doesn't seem huge. Let's grab some tactic champs. Hey, Kaza. How you doing? Where's Secutor? There it is. So attackers, I've got Shuri, Silk, Howard, Skull. I'll probably bring Hulkbuster. I don't love Hulkbuster, but if he is tactic, I might as well. As for defenders, is there anything fancy you need for the defenders? Regen, well, it can be mostly reversed, just not all the way. Anyone that gains power would be good. Yeah, okay. Doesn't seem crazy. I don't know if Abs would be a great defender. I mean, Dust certainly will. Sinister, of course. If my Destroyer was awakened, I'd love to have him. I'll grab Storm, but I don't see her being huge. Honestly, I'm thinking about rank 3ing Enchantress. I've got the Catalyst right now. I honestly might. Alright, that's only 10 champs. But I don't really want to rank anyone else up just for that. I still got tons of solid options, of course. Ooh, speaking of new rank ups. Rank 3 Atuma. This is going to be my first time using him. I might end up wanting Kindred, but I'll leave him on the bench for now. Let's just grab the standard good champs. If they don't work, they don't work, but might as well try it, right? I've had very good success with Torch in War. He's got the regen counter. He's got the good damage versus Mystics. He's got the miss counter. No one else is jumping out here. 4 more slots? Okay. Let's go with Hulk. A lot of Mystics. I will take Kindred. Oh, there are debuffs also. Maybe I should bring, like, Mole Man. And, you know what? Let's use Black Cat again. I will probably end up changing this, although it is just victory track, so maybe not. Hey, Acidy, how's it going? Alright, let's get queued up. My winning? Well, this is about to be my very first match, so remains to be seen. Also, if anyone in here would be able to let me know if the audio balance is all right. I just got this music set up, so I've been fiddling with it, trying to make sure it's all right. But another opinion would be very nice. Let's ban the Kushala. I didn't put King Moon on my deck. Yeah, we'll stick with that. First loss. Possibly. I certainly have an advantage on the roster. Guardian Onslaught Jugs. Okay. Silk is going to be an instant draft this meta. No doubt about that. Oh. Well, never mind. Not surprised, but... oh well. Hey, Jeff. How are you doing? Silk fell off? Oh, I bet. In the Victory Track meta, Silk's gonna be insane. She probably won't be great in the Gladiator circuit. Although I'm guessing she'll still hold up. Rank 3 Bullseye. Let's see. Prowler, maybe? Looks like one of their few tactic attackers. Onslaught, Bullseye, Enchantress. I can't say I'm surprised. I should probably prioritize the tactic champs. Speaking of which, there's Silk. She can't counter Serpent or Airwalker. You're right. You know who can counter Serpent, though? Spiral. Who now I think we're allowed to talk about. Spiral is so cool. I would love a Spiral. Man, I want all of these. Should probably take Jugs. And I guess I'll take Sinister as well. Yeah, Spiral is so cool. Those blades are super fun. She doesn't need the dupe either. Let's grab Electro. Might gamble your units again? I mean, I would recommend against that. We've got Cyber Weekend coming so soon. Domino. Oh, I already have Howard. Although I can't use Howard for and Havoc. That could be an issue. Who do I start with? I guess I'll just start with Electro. They are gonna Havoc it. That's a rank 1 Havoc. I should not be using my Howard here. I guess this is my Silk fight. I don't have to go for intercepts anymore. That's gonna be such a good feeling. They fixed the Jugs bug yet? As far as I know, no, they have not. It's been so unreliable since it popped up? Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It'll probably be fixed before too long, but I would like it to be fixed now. This is only a rank 1 Havoc, so even if he pops a detonation, it shouldn't be too bad. probably throw down Maestro next. I've got Howard for Domino. I've got Jugs for, I guess, Hulkling. Hulkling for Fam. Audio's unbalanced. Oh, thank you, Asti. In what way? What needs to go up or down? Because I tried to get it the best I could, but it's kind of tricky when it was just me. Mashing going. Oh no, way slower than I expected. Shouldn't have lost that health. Watch out when she's lucky. I can't do a heavy charge. Ah, I should have listened to myself there. Well, that was a way more health loss than it should have been. Oh. Alright, well, if there is something that needs to be adjusted, let me know, Acidi, because, like I said, I just kind of eyeballed it based off of the meters. They definitely can win that. But Sinister goes down next regardless. And I should be able to clutch round 3. Oh, not sinking. Oh, okay. Now that's an issue I don't know how I could fix. Like the gameplay audio isn't synced up with the video, or like my audio and video. Do I plan on buying Spiral? No, I don't usually buy the pre-release champions, and I wouldn't even really use her as a 6-star. My audio, okay. I'm looking at it. It does kind of look that way. I don't know how to fix that. I certainly don't think I can do it right now, so sorry about that. It might just be a dubbed stream. I'll see if I can figure it out for next time. As a 6-star, you can max Sigurd, and her Sigurds are nice to have. They are nice to have, but they're not crucial. The regen block is definitely nice, and the debuff reduction is also handy, but you don't really need it, at least for the Serpent matchup, which would be the big thing I'd want her for. Get to Vibranium 1 so you can snipe. I probably will not get there tonight. Let's see, I'll try restarting my webcam. Maybe that'll fix it up. Rank 3 Photon. Okay, not a crazy roster. Might as well ban the rank 3 Atom. Oh, and they put out. Did I do Saga Incursions? I have not done Saga Incursions yet. From what I hear, Silk is pretty good, so I will probably be using her there. Hey, Accelerate! Thank you for the good luck. It's been a pretty quick progression so far. 3 3 matches in 10 minutes. But that's mostly because of forfeits. Hey, Samuel. Hope the climb goes well. You're in snipe range. All right. Well, maybe I'll see you soon then. All right. What are we looking at here? Not crazy. Got Serpent, of course. Oops. Thoughts on Spiral? Spiral is so fun. I've been playing her some, and I would love to get her. Oh, I'm out of time. The blades mechanic is so cool. Her animations are great. She's got pretty good damage. It's you? Oh, because of the MODOK? Yeah, right. Hey, Zero. I'm doing pretty good. What about you? Oh, I think on principle, I gotta go with freshly ranked 3 Atuma. Oh, and I gotta fix the stat focus on Enchantress. I don't want to draft Enchantress this early. I think I'd rather just have CDR at this point. But I really am considering rank 3ing Enchantress. We've got level up on right now. I might even just pull the trigger on it tonight. We'll see. Let's go with that. No relic on Enchantress. Thank you, Asti. I'll get her set up after this. No relic on Atuma either. You're right. I don't even know how Atuma works offensively. I guess we'll try out Black Cat and Kindred. Nobody's using Enchantress on attack in BGs though. Zero, if I get her duped, I promise I will. Unduped? Yeah, there's no way. But duped? For sure. Haven't used Pig on attack in a while. When did I get Enchantress? A few weeks ago when I opened all my Titans. I had saved up 6 for when the pool reset. And I got her once. I got triple Sim Supreme, Enchantress, North Star, and Arcade. And then later on I got North Star Dupe and a new Spider-Punk. But I'm done with this Titan for now. I'm going to be holding to the next batch. Peg is insane. Was it the same day when Juan cursed me? Yes, it was, Accelerate. It was in between the triple Sim Supremes. You need 650 more for a Titan? You said you already did Saga Incursions. I don't know where else you can get Titan Shards right now. That's not even one dupe, it's just more than one dupe. Spiral best champ of 2024 so far. Ooh, that's hard. She's up there for the coolest, for sure. If you're talking attacker, who would the best attacker be this year? White Tiger's been really good. Prowler's been really good. She'd be a contender, though, for sure. Airwalker is the best champ of 2024? Just because you didn't find out that he existed until 2024 doesn't mean he came out in 2024, Asti. Tempted with the early access, but rather save for Cyber? Yeah, that's exactly where I am. Just save the Titans for when the pool changes. That is just what I'm doing. The Spiral walk on air? I think she just walks on the ground, but she has 6 arms. Who do I put down now? I'm pretty sure Bishop can take Atuma pretty well. I'll try it. I mean, I gotta figure out these matchups at some point. Oh, never mind. They're putting them there. $39 days isn't a bad wait time. What's in 39 days? Is the Titan reset only 39 days away? Wow, time is flown if that's the case. Oh, I'll just Bishop it. Hey, Juan! We were just talking about you cursing me. How's it going, man? Of the 2024 champs that you have and use, you have to say the best attacker based off of damage is Nefaria. Oh, I did forget about Nefaria. He'd probably be a contender as well. With Prowler as a close second. Yeah, Prowler, I would love a Prowler. That was part of the reason that I was initially opening this specific pool, because he's rotating out of it. But I've opened enough of this pool. I'm ready to save again. Dazzler is also kind of cool. Yeah, I haven't played anything at Dazzler. I don't know when people are allowed to play and talk about her regardless, but she does look cool. It gave me a bit of pause ranking up Atuma to rank 3, knowing that she's coming so soon. And you can get her once for 25 bucks. Right? A lot of people are going to be running around with an Awakened Dazzler, so I was worried that my Atuma wouldn't have very long, lasting power. But I figured I'm probably going to get several new rank 3s on Cyber Weekend. These resources are more valuable now than they will be in a month. So I might as well rank up someone who I can use in the moment and deal with it later on. I cursed you. I guess I did kind of curse you back, didn't I, Juan? What? Do I want to just rank up Enchantress right now? I'm so tempted. I'll give it some more thought. But now that I thought about that a little bit, that's sounding very enticing. I guess I'll ban your Quicksilver. He can be a pain. I did see Deathless She-Hulk models in the game, Brian. She looks crazy. I'm very excited to get to play her. In some ways, she seems even better than the original. And the original was really good. I want Black Cat for that leader. You're trying to snipe? Are you down here too, Acidy? I don't really need anything in particular yet. Guess I could use another defender, but that's not really any of these. Howard. I guess I'm using Black Cat for thing. Probably. I don't know, Brian. Hey, Joey, how's it going? Yeah, we'll Black Cat this. CGR definitely could do this faster. And I believe this relic is fixed also, which is pretty big. Well, that's pretty good. That is enough. Alright, round 2. Throw down a Tuma. And then probably use Pig for leader. Howard for Danny. Silk for somebody else. I got options. I don't remember Bill's special attacks. I know special 1's pretty easy, special 2 is pretty difficult. So I'll just block it if it comes to that. I don't remember him being a particularly difficult defender regardless. Feels good to use Pig again. I want to get Guardian while I'm still on the victory track too. Can Guardian work in the GC? Like, of course he's got the permanent armor, so it's gonna kinda suck. But he's such a nuke that I wonder if he could just burst it. Oh, they had some rough times. Hey, Diamond 3. Tuma's cooking. He's good. I knew he was gonna do well, and so far we have been matching people with quite a bit lower rosters, so it's not necessarily the greatest comparison. Oh, you wanted your Titan shards. Grind out the The solo event real quick. Serpent. Of course. I just need like one more Serpent counter and then I can stop banning him. Give me a Shathra, a White Tiger, Kushala, or Spiral. Whenever that happens, I'll start actually learning how to fight the guy. Okay, was there a bunch of lag for a second there? Couldn't quite tell. On the stream, I mean, not in the game. I could use a defender. There was, okay. I have no idea what happened because it looked fine in OBS, but then I just looked at the YouTube window and it was going crazy. I don't know what's up with my stream tonight. Audio's desynced. Lagged on the worst frame. I was sucking water, okay. This isn't the best defensive draft. Right, well, I'll keep an eye on it. I don't know why it's having a tough time. Start off with Nick here. Howard, this guy. Save Titania for Enchantress. Yeah, that makes sense. I almost got the full dex. It's so much easier in 60 FPS. It's worse that time. I'm gonna go for it. At least when I get the opportunity. Oh, you're kidding me. 10 FPS MCOC gameplay. That's right. 60 FPS versus McDonald's Wi-Fi. I usually have really good Wi-Fi. Let me see if that's the issue, though. No, it's solid. Might have just been a hiccup on YouTube's end. I guess OBS is showing a little bit of funkiness going on, but I wouldn't think it would be that crazy. Stream from Ace's place, yeah, right. Hey, Obed, how are you doing? Alright, that was a good win. I guess I'll throw down Dust. They do have Warlock, they have Chavez, they have Titania, but might still get a win. Almost around 3. I guess I use ham on defense. Call you crazy all you want, but you don't particularly want 10 free 7 stars? You know, I can understand that if you value having a roster that you like earned. Personally, I don't mind it. I'll take the free 7 stars, especially Ice Queen. But yeah, I totally respect that. I should have gone for Thunderstone there. And I forgot to heavy. This could have gone a lot better. When did I implement such relaxing music? It will not go well with your rage. Just tonight, Juan. This is the first night. I'm just trying it out. So yeah, if anyone has any strong opinions on if it's good or not, let me know. Command made Spiral a dimensional being, but Mojo isn't one? Is Spiral really a dimensional being? I did not know that. Yeah, I might try slightly different music next time. I've been wanting to try something like this for a little while. Okay, I got the win anyway. This one so far has been a little bit too, I don't know, nothing. Not nothing, but too low-key almost. Hey, Gerald. Just don't rage at all and I'm good. That's gonna be tricky, Juan. You know me. I'm raging all the time. So hopefully this keeps that in check. Okay, let me just claim that because I don't want to see that pop up every single time. I can hold these, right? Yeah. I got room. You just noticed it? Well, that's good. I mean, I just wanted it to be like background, right? The MCOC music is very repetitive and gets to be a lot. Plus, I never heard it, so it's especially nice for me to just have something to listen to. You're digging the chill music? Okay, Joey. Thank you for the input. Can you know the name of the song? Sure. This is just from the Lo-Fi Girl station that's always playing on YouTube. And I think they tell it. It looks like this is called Good Night. Ooh, rank 3 Sinister. That's scary. I'll play Nikushala. Am I gonna stream the Incursions run? I don't know. I've thought about it. I don't always do it because, I don't know, I don't think it's as interesting personally, but if there's a desire, maybe I will. Oh, I didn't even see the jack-o'-lantern. The name of the previous song? I don't know if I can scroll back on this or not. Let's see. think it might have been called Beautiful Days. It's just a YouTube stream, so it's not like a proper playlist. Probably should have taken Bullseye there. If you ever use Spotify for music, got a playlist ready I might like. Okay, I'm certainly interested, Gerald. I don't know how easy it is to integrate Spotify playlists with YouTube, but I could always look into it. Time to watch BG rage moments with lo-fi songs. Of course they get their Chavez here. What's the Howard for? I don't know. Maybe Red Skull. I like Howard. In all honesty, I'm not really paying all that much attention right now, just because most of the time these matchups have been fairly stilted towards me. How do you know what music you can play on stream? I specifically looked it up. The Lo-Fi Girl stuff, like they produce their own. They have a whole tab on their website that says, if you're just streaming on your own, go ahead and use it for whatever. I threw a little like link to them in the description too. I figured that should all be fine then. Yeah, I guess I'll Howard this. Is it still looking weird on the video and audio sync, Acidity? Oh, I forgot to mash. Zero? I have no idea about that. I do not know really anything about copyright law to begin with. Man, Howard's really fun. Wonder when to add commentary to stream, then busy. Yeah, Juan, you should get the microphone going at some point. Amazing rank 2, Howard. Rank 3 when? I technically could rank 3 him right now. I don't think that I will. Although it's not a bad option. You'd rank 3 the Duke Duck one? He's worth it. Honestly, Cyber Weekend, I very likely might. Alright, Acidity, I'm looking at this thing. It looks like my audio is synced now. Are you still having that issue? Are Howard's armor breaks capped? Yeah, at 20. His armor breaks are capped at 20, his Furies are capped at 50. Save my T4A for Sim Supreme? That I am not doing. He is not even leveled up yet. Looks like it's time to take Venom the Duck up. Why, you ask? Because you already have his brother. That's you know, I can't argue with that logic. I guess rank 3 Venom the Duck. Have another loyalty crystal ready once the cooldown resets. Very cool. I should probably save Ham. But you know what, I'm just gonna go for the win here. Open your Enduring War sword case and got Howard. Very happy. Yeah, he's one of the best pulls in there for sure. I have enough loyalty for 2 crystals I'm so excessive on my loyalty budget right now. Sim Supreme goated, you got at least rank 2 him. I will at some point. But like, I'm wanting to rank 3 Enchantress. That's gonna take so much mutant stuff. I'm hoping to get a Shothra or a Spiral. So I'm hoping to have more Mystics soon. Oh, there go my poppers. Certainly a little on the slow side for a ham fight, but not bad. Sim Supreme is like a top 3 most fun champion. See, Obed, I played him some back in the day when he was like super meta, but I never really enjoyed him that much. Maybe I'll really like him now, but I haven't even played him since pulling him. Hope we see some good options for champ acquisition for Tiber. Already sitting on almost 2 rank 3s, just need some champs to use it on. I would guess we will. I don't know what form it's gonna take. Maybe they do more base pool stuff, but honestly, I feel like at this point that those base pool crystals are a little bit outdated. Maybe we get like class crystals, class nexus even, that would be cool. But probably a lot of Titan shards. We know that there will be an awakening gem of some kind available. Although I'm guessing it's going to be very pricey. And not a generic. Oh, I should have done this too. Enchantress is mid? You are wrong about that, Acity. You know who is mid though? Airwalker. Almost had your T4A expired in the overflow. That would be horrible. Been eating Enchantresses with Punk? Nice. Oh, Samuel, is this you? I did not realize this was your account. Saving one of your rank 3s for Thanos. Oh, like, you're talking Deathless Thanos, right? Not just regular Thanos? That's a little bit more conventional. Lets you get the other and how many other rank 3s are possible from Cyber and Banquet. Yeah, I'm expecting we'll see quite a lot of rank 3s. I did, Acity. No, I like that you like Airwalker. You can rank 3 a champ now. Tuma, another one in Glory Store resets. Yeah, I love getting the T4A in the Glory Store. It's pretty huge. I just took my Tuma up to rank 3. It would have been 4 days ago, last level up. Speaking of level up though, Super Daily event is almost here. I never have to hold for level up again. Well, I kind of need a defender, but none of these are that. You're taking the poster behind you. Talking about Cat's art? You better not. I love that. Respectable rank 3 CMM unduped. Very surprised to hook up to rank 3 unduped. That is a little unusual, isn't it? Thank you for the subscription. Just pulled North Star. Doesn't even seem that great in a long fight. Yeah, I pulled and duped North Star from the Titan. I tried him out in some longer form content, and I was kind of underwhelmed. He did not really strike me as a all that impressive champion. I definitely could have been playing him wrong. Oh no. Oh, I didn't think about the node shutting off the gem. I don't remember exactly what it takes to trigger. Already got your options picked out for a Class Awakening gem? Well, the odds of me actually getting a Class Awakening gem are pretty slim. I assume it's going to be locked behind either 36k units or a lot of money, which I will not be getting either of those. I'm at 18k units right now, so I will likely get one Odin and spend 18k units, but I doubt that that will get me an Awakening gem. I haven't really thought about options though. Duke Bill, so much fun. He said he can't find any utility for him, and shocks are possible weakest debuff. Yeah, that does hurt him for sure, Rosa. But I'm very happy that he got the dupe. I haven't really played mine much yet. I've wanted to though. Super Daily Event permanent this time? Yes, it is. Forgot they're coming back after hearing about it once. Yeah, it should be permanent. Man, it would sure be nice if I had an Awakened Silk right about now. Is Nick your special one a reasonable dex with 60? Should maybe you should be the first to try. Oh, I've been practicing it a bunch. It's definitely easier in 60. I'm at probably like 25% consistency on Nick's special one. I spent a good bit of time practicing it. I'm still a ways off from actually being good at it. Will we get rank 4 7-star? Jugs is gonna go crazy. Yeah, he'd be insane. Hey, let's go. GG, Samuel. Well played. Hey, Class Ace. What am I spending? I'm not spending anything right now. I was just talking about Cyber Weekend a little bit, though. Probably getting Odin and 18k units worth. I do need to get those relics set up, though. Yeah, I'm at like 18k right now, and I have a good chunk of battle chips. I'll probably save the excess units for Banquet. Equip relic. Actually, let me get the stat focus first. Tried X Penny Special too? I have not tried that. I don't know if that's possible or not. Does she have negative physical resistance? No. Just throwing Black Pen. I'm not going to spend too much time on the relics right now. I just want to throw something on. I'm not going to use her on attack until she's awakened. But I might end up using a Tuma. Well, I think Gerald's a miner too, aren't you? Yeah. Wait, where's the Tuma? Oh, of course, he's not mute. What am I doing? Oh wow, my skill relics are very committed elsewhere, aren't they? I'll just throw this 4-star on him right now. Hey, Nugget, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good myself. I've been talking about rank 3 Enchantress. I'm so close to doing it. I might do it in just a little bit here, honestly. Never done the BG's betting? Oh, give it a try, Obed. Put in a bet for the next match here if you want. If you had her, she would have been rank 3 immediately. You know, Nugget, that might have been the push I need. I think after this match, I'm gonna go rank 3 Enchantress. It's rigged, don't try it. Asti, you had like a perfect streak for so long, and then you lost it all in one bet. Rank 3 Duck. He's a contender. I'll ban your rank 3 Skull and your rank 3 Hulk. And yeah, your Photon as well. Can you trade the virtual units for some actual units? No, I cannot afford to fund that. I would be in debt at this point. I gotta give Guardian a try. Speaking of all-in, you're required to win now. I'll certainly try. Say 200 Guardian when? Whenever I get him there. Your units? Well, you're betting them right now, Gerald. You've got 20 bet on win, so if I win, you'll be up at like 23. Do you get winnings from the total pool of bets or double your bet? So the way it works, Obed, it's the same implementation as like Twitch has for their betting. You're betting on win, and you're only betting 3. So you will get 3 83rds of the losing bet. So the losing amount of units is distributed among the winners proportional to the amount that they put in. If that makes sense. Am I feeding him any Sig Stones? Oh yeah, he gets all my Tech Stones. I bet Emma can take what's his name, Atuma pretty well. Yeah, that is how it works. It certainly works better the more people participate. You get some weird cases when you have not as many. Feels like Max's stream all over again. Yeah, Max has a similar thing. I like this implementation though. I made it all custom myself, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. You know what? Nope, never mind. Very good. Am I dreading hitting GC2? Alternate acts, kind of. I haven't actually tried it yet though, so I'm not as scared as some people are. Probably unjustifiably so. I'm sure it'll go poorly for me. Almost to 500 subs, like Truth? Yeah, not too far away. I actually, I talked to Cat Murdoch a little while ago about getting some emotes, because I know you unlock that at 500, so at some point I'll get those from her too. And I'm sure they'll look amazing. I'm gonna go with Guardian there. You like the soothing music too, Nugget? Okay, I'm glad people like it. I wasn't sure whether it would be popular or not. Hey, J-Will, how's it going? Oh, this guy's Saga? I didn't realize that. This is probably not a great option then. Oh, I shouldn't have done that hit. Ah. Wow, that was a lot of basic hits too. That definitely could have gone a lot better. Been busy for a while due to school reasons? Oh yeah, school is definitely more important. Stay in school. You listen to this kind of music all the time? Yeah, I like the lo-fi stuff. That was definitely winnable. I don't know that I've ever actually tried that before. My thinking was that the energy resistance would help quite a bit, and it did, but the power is... Oh, the Zode. We take those. The soothing music is a win. Hey, Brian, thank you. Smashed against some dude from Relax. 30 R3s. That's... Oh, I can't believe we're at that point. Retro beat music wouldn't be so bad if mixed with the soothing. That would be good. I don't really want to deal with like curating a playlist for it, so I am gonna stick to pre-made stuff like this, but that would be good. Special 3 did less damage than the combo. Yeah, what was up with that damage? It was kind of crazy. I'll onslaught this guy. Save Nick Fury for a potential... Or save Jugs for a potential Nick Fury. MCC greater than school. Maybe I didn't even need to go for the special one. Probably gonna be enough. Hey, Zode. You just missed the Zode. You must have heard it calling to you. let me resolve this real quick. I did win for you, Samuel. Yeah. And I definitely could have actually done well in that fight too. Onslaught's first meet is non-contact. Oh, I did forget that. That would break his shield faster, wouldn't it? Told you it's rigged. Hey, maybe you shouldn't have bet against me, Acidy. I don't know what to say. I'm pretty sure all of his lights are non-contact. Or are they not? Jeez, I don't remember. Let me check. The duck. Fighting the duck himself. Ah, yeah, you're right. Just light one. Light one and medium one. Rank 3 Bullseye. Ban him. I guess we'll ban rank 3 Domino. She's not awakened, so it feels like kind of a waste. But they don't have anything all that crazy. I guess I'll let that know Odin as well. You gained 1 Obed because you put up 3 out of, I think, 83 on that side, and there was only 11 on the opposite side. So you got that proportion, which isn't a ton because other people put up a lot. I don't want to grab Torch. I guess I'll take Sinister. Doing this for y'all. So, like Obed, this time, if you are correct, you will gain 8 in total, counting the 4 you put in. And that's because it's fairly even on both sides, 28 to 30. So betting tiny amounts gives you a better results on average due to rounding errors. That is true, and that's why you'll see certain people, namely Nugget, always thrown in 1. But balances, like, they increase over time, right? So at some point that'll be less worth it, I'm sure. I also need to think of some way to let people actually use these. If anyone has any ideas for stuff that I could, like, let you spend that on, I'm all ears. Redeem for friendlies? That's a good thought, Hacker. But I don't know, I feel kind of bad charging for friendlies. Like, I'm willing to just do those for free, you know? I guess it could be like a guaranteed friendly, like, we'll stop pretty much whatever I'm doing and do a friendly right then. That's a good option, Hacker. Somehow actually won. You had the most horrible draft, you can't believe it. What tier are you at? Because, yeah, you certainly can get away with some things in these lower tiers. I'll CGR this. Yeah, Nugget is very loaded. Nugget might be the #1 earner at this point. Diamond, yeah. You can definitely get away with some stuff in Diamond. Suggested we could redeem them for access to some stream commands, like sounds or pop-up emotes. That's a great idea, Zero. Once I actually have the emotes, like making it pop up in the little black space there or something, I like that. I like that a lot. Hey, Alberto. Yeah, I did add music. I think I like it. Tonight's the first night that I'm just trying it out. How are things going for you, Alberto? Miss seeing you in the Alliance. Gotta go. Have a great day and night. Thanks, Acidy. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night as well. You know you're losing? You never know. Acidy, you had one of the best win rates for... You probably still do. You went all in so many times and like nailed it every time. Can Fam take Sinister? I don't even remember. It's been ages since I saw that matchup. Everything is so chill without a minimum. Oh yeah, I definitely get it. Oh, Torch, that's a really good option. I didn't think about that. Also, I have no idea how to dex this guy's specials. I shouldn't have tried. I literally just said that. Oh, but he's giving me willpower though. Okay, that's not crazy. I think our minimum's relatively chill compared to other BG-focused alliances. Yeah, it's certainly a lot lower than many of the other most competitive ones. Just dash back to Dex. Thanks, Acidy. That's the part I was missing. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Acidy. Always good seeing you. Alright, I'm gonna go run and grab some water while this finishes up. Oh, they're still not even done. Min is chill, but with work classes and a girlfriend, it just got out of hand. I understand, Alberto. Win, and then that'll be what, Diamond 1? Usually reach minimum by week 2 and then cruise on energy the rest of the season. It's varied for me. Sometimes I've hit it like week 2. I think one time I even hit it week 1. Sometimes I've barely scraped it in like the last couple days. When I hit it early, I try to go over as much as I can. That's a pretty high sig kindred. Jogs, Atuma, and Guardian bands. Okay. Always finish the season around 200k over the minimum. Really, even when you're using energy for that much? That's very cool. Kate can take Electro pretty well. Go with Cord. None of these are going to be great for defense. I guess defensive Red Skull? Nah, they've got Chavez though. I don't know, it's something though. Stop using marks like 100k over the minimum, then get another 100k with energy. Oh, okay. Makes sense. That Omega Sentinel is perfect dust counter. Well, only rank 5. You know what? I think I will take dust. Oh, I will have to spend some units on marks this season, won't I? I was just talking about my unit balance for Cyber Weekend, but I probably will end up spending like 1,000 on marks. Even so, I'll be well over the 18k I want to be at. Okay, this is my Kate fight here. I don't love doing this when they have Onslaught. Yeah. This might be winnable. Missed that? Oh, right, 60 FPS lightning intercepts. They feel different. I forgot. Probably not going to get the refresh on that one. That's okay, though. Okay, went about as well as can be expected. Rank 3 making the difference, maybe? I think I'll throw down Dust next. Hope on the rank 3 carry again. I feel like starting each battle straight up with a light attack is statistically better than parrying at the start. It depends. Because when it works, it definitely gives you some extra speed and you don't take the block damage, but when it doesn't work, you take the hit damage, which is so much more. The average might be better, but the lows are lower. So that's an interesting question. They very rarely parry your first light attack. Yeah, but it's a possibility, and the fact that it's a possibility means that I don't think I would go for it. Unless you have to, like if you're desperate for every second, like if you know you're going in at a disadvantage and you need to squeeze out every second, then yeah, taking risks like that could definitely be worth it. It's scary and that's enough for most people. Yeah, exactly. What shop is this? Okay, I was a little confused there for a second. The Alliance Mate got Spiral. Congratulations. Someone in my alliance got the 7-star spiral too. I am very jealous. Spiral is pretty insane. Get those double oranges up so I can turn off his furies. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for light attack. Her light attack is terrible. Ah, really? Not quite enough. Not bad. I've been playing decently well tonight. Kind of surprised. I've had a few big fumbles, but overall, I'm pretty happy. Hey, that's Diamond 1. Gotta be a little bit careful of this trophy token balance. Not super far off from the cap. I really hope we get a BG store update at some point soon. It is starting to feel further and further behind. Sig 200 Domino, yikes. Rank 3 Photon. Okay, this is a much chunkier roster. Rank 3 Morbius. Respect. That's unusual. Rank 3 Unduped Sim. Wow, this person has some unique rank ups. Love to see it. You always have a T6 CC shortage, even when you clean out the Glory Store and BG Store. Really, Zero? I've felt very solid on T6 CC for a long time. Maybe I don't do as many rank ups. That could be it. You ever purposely make your room really cold so you can wrap up warm in it? Maybe I've done that once or twice. I get the appeal. Like whenever I'm in a hotel, I crank the AC. But also like I don't have air conditioning. So I guess I could open the window. You have 15 mutant T6 EC Zode? Because you can't pull Havoc or Onslaught? They'd only take half of that. You could rank up anyone right now. Want to take up Mr. Negs and Cassie for GC meta, but not enough science. Yeah, I want to rank up Red Guardian. It's a 6-star for that. Used a gem on Sinister. Okay, they don't have anything super problematic. I guess that Mephisto. I could abs and magma that Mephisto if I have to. There's no better option for mutant 4 to 5. Were you talking 4 to 5 or 1 to 2? Yeah, 7-star, okay. Well, we aren't all these massive whales, so we don't have the 7-star Sinister yet. How's he doing for you, though? Is it a noticeable improvement over the 6-star? Haven't used him yet, okay. Didn't draft in 2 matches. Need to farm some mutant cereals. Need to take Sinister to rank 3 before Autumn of Agony begins, or you'll have T4A in the overflow. Wow, okay. Do we know when that's starting? It's gotta be soon, right? Clear out one more set of these spells. No! Wasted my haymaker. This should still do good damage. Elevator music goes so well with the sound of Enchantress getting pummeled by Titania. I was wondering if that would be kind of weird. Maybe I can fight a Howard. And then you'll hear that. Wah, wah. Don't understand the nodes? So the way it works is that every hit they gain a regen passive, and when they get to sorry, let me figure this out first. Nick. Yeah, so every hit gives them a regen, and every 18 hits they gain a power gain passive. While the power gain passive is active, they have a 30% chance to miss. Really, it's that high? I did not realize it was that high. Let's use CGR here, actually. So it only kicks in after they get that power gain passive. And you can bypass it by using the Secutor attackers. Oh, I forgot this guy's tactic. Wait, why am I getting buffs? Does that ability only trigger against his personal abilities? Not realized that that's the case. Electro's been doing wonders. Electro is an amazing defender, and people constantly underrate him. Whoops. Electro trash defender? Yeah, Zode's not a fan of Electro. But he doesn't know what he's talking about, so that's okay. The attack node is bugged. You get the heal block on every attacker instead of Secutor? Wait, for real? Wait, sometimes they do it that way. Oh, it does say Secutor attackers. Yeah. There has been times where they give it to everyone, but this does pretty clearly say that it's just Secutor attackers. Well, that makes it way easier. Electro is easy if you have a counter. But if you don't have a counter, then you're out of luck. Bleed Mephisto only prevents personal buffs, not node-based ones. That's interesting. I did not know that. You learn something new in MCOC every day. As long as you put a lot of debuffs on, you can get the heal block. I wonder if that's intentional. That honestly might be intentional and the node just isn't great. Because they often have done that. Where everyone gets the attack tactic. Alright, Mephisto's abilities don't specifically call it out, but he is an old champ, so I'm not surprised. Unless the node specified more than 100%, which I kind of don't think it did. You don't think anything they do is intentional? It just started doing the 60 frames per second one day. I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. Let's ship it. I guess I'll ban rank 3 Hulk. Pretty strong. I want to use Guardian while I can. Although I'm very curious to see if he'll cut it in the Gladiator circuit. Spite's gonna be kind of annoying, but he just nukes so much. If you can just survive 3 bars of power, you're good. Yeah, I'm sure that whenever they finally got it working, it was a very big day. Because that had to have been an enormous lift. I can't even imagine. What do I want to do here? I've got counters to everything. Off to bed zone? Alright, thanks for stopping by. Catch you later. I have Guardian for Sinister. I'm not worried about that. I guess I could use a better onslaught counter. Was 60 FPS this good even on the beta server? Did they iron out the kinks before release? So, my understanding of it, Zero, is that there was an early preliminary show before I was in the CCP. And that one had some kinks. And then we got it again shortly after I joined the CCP to test it. And that was the version that we have now. The live version feels the same as the one that I was working on, but my understanding is that there was an earlier trial that was not quite as smooth. But I wasn't there for that, so. That's just hearsay. Okay, they are gonna onslaught that. Oh no. Come on, throw it. And of course he triggers with Wrath right as I get this done. Thought I noticed it. they're using Onslaught. They might already be done. Some good Mojo boss counter and EQ. I use Sunspot and Dust, and they worked pretty well. Yeah, they did well. Very well. Anyone that has their own prowess is good. You just have to parry their special at one point so you have the prowess up beforehand. Torch isn't tacked up, but you got the heal block. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Zero. I did not know that was going to be a thing. No, that's only a rank 4 Kushal. Let's throw it on court. Just started playing MCOC today. Hey, welcome to MCOC. What's the best mastery setup to progress fast? Okay, so if you're just starting... Hold on, let me figure out what I'm going to do here. So if you're just starting, the percentage-based XP mastery is pretty good because it lets you level up quicker. But by far the two most important masteries are parry and dexterity. I believe the tutorial makes you get those at this point. It didn't always. But they're pretty critical for playing the game well. After you have those, I would suggest... What? I would suggest working on the greater precision mastery. So much of the damage in this game comes from crits. And increasing your crit chance by that much is pretty huge. Oh, I should have done that. But once you have all those done, you can start working on things like... It's a lot more personal preference at that point. But I'll call out a few options. Mystic Dispersion is very good. Willpower is great. Despair. But yeah, by far the most important are parry and dexterity, followed by precision. I shouldn't have tried to punish that. Not great. Parry and dexterity both free now. Wow, really? Yeah, it's been a while since I did a new account. Yeah, precision and cruelty are very good. Hey, that's the first loss of the season. Well done. Is that Truth Comic? Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Alright, Gerald, I opened it up again for the next match if you still want to put it in. Yeah, so precision and cruelty, definitely the best. But after that, there's some flexibility in it. I will show you what I run if you're curious. Did you get willpower? Yeah, I think willpower is totally worth it. Yeah, here's precision and cruelty. Those are the best general damage ones. The suicides up here in the top right are very situational, but they're good. Down here, despair is... I always run despair. I think it's pretty good. Deep wounds, again, is situational. Some people run it, some people don't. Use all your units in those masteries? Yes. Masteries are the best use of your units, for sure. On the defense... Oh, I did forget to call out recovery. Recovery is very good. You kind of need it to build towards willpower, which is also very good. And then on the proficiency side of things, parry and dexterity, of course. I always run Stupefy and Limber. Stupefy pretty much everyone runs. Some people run Limber, some people don't. And Mystic Dispersion. If you're going to do anything PvP, you generally want at least a few points in Mystic Dispersion, and it's good offensively too. But yeah, this is my setup. And I guess I also have my suicide setup here. And my defensive setup, which is just extra points and all the nasty defensive things. Oh, I do have unfazed on defense. I totally forgot that. Do I use an assassin in BGs? No, I don't. Well, man, I wish we could see our Battlegrounds mastery loadouts. Because I did put it in a while ago. I don't know exactly what it is. Assassin's just, I mean, in Battlegrounds specifically, that's going to be only a few hits that it'll even apply for. It barely seems worth it. At least have 3 out of 5 or 4 out of 5 MD. I would agree with that. 3 is generally the lowest that I see people go. It's a good one to have points in. 5 out of 5 is, yeah, 5 out of 5 is a little crazy. It hurts you as much as it helps you almost. I've been screwed over by 5 out of 5 MD many times. Does Coagulate help on a recoils deck? Yes, it definitely does. I don't know if many people do it or not. But it is a good option if you're going to go all in on recoils. I don't think Suture applies though, because it's not an enemy debuff. I'm not 100% sure on that one though. Hey Xander, 60 feels so good. It really does, doesn't it? Really liked it the first time you got to try it. Feels similar but better. Yeah, I will say, for years I've been saying, like, is it really going to make that much of a difference if we ever get 60 frames per second? I was not believing it, but I'm eating my words very much. It makes a huge difference, and it's awesome. 5 out of 5 for the defense? Yeah. Exactly. Wish we could have a BG's defensive mastery loadout. I would like that a lot. But at the very least, I just want to be able to view it in the overall mastery page like you can your other loadouts now. I've already got Shabbos for fam. Actually looking pretty good. I guess I'll go Moleman for ham. Yeah, whatever. Works. Okay, I also have a Red Skull. I don't know if I want to use Shabbos for Red Skull or fam. I think I Chavez, Fam, and then Pig, Red Skull. Of course, I've got Duck for Domino. Yeah, okay, let's go with this. Oh, I was not expecting to get the parry there, and I did not react correctly. Only 2. Great. Alright, Shaduman? 5%? Yeah. Is that going to be enough? Yes, it is. Oh, and they even use Domino. Frees up Howard if I want him, which I'm not sure I will. My defense is lacking. I think I will throw Maestro. How's Wolf for offense? I don't know, Xander. I have a rank 2 Wolf. I actually haven't ever used him in the Battlegrounds deck. He got a lot of use a while ago, but I feel like I see him less and less these days. We've just gotten so many other Mystics. Feels a little bit harder to justify him. Nice and easy. This is such a better fight now that I have Chavez Awakened. It makes a huge difference on this and the Red Skull fight specifically. You have a rank 3 Wolf. Oh, I'm sure a rank 3 Wolf does great still. He's really grown on you since his release. You love him a lot. Love to awaken him someday. Yeah, he's a great champion. I just haven't necessarily needed him in the deck so far. Just noticed Miles Morales' purple profile pick is back. Those like super expensive ones. Mostly because out of all the top Mystics, Wolf handled increased power gain the worst. That's a great point, Zero. It's true, yeah. The meta has not treated him as kindly as it has evolved compared to someone like Chavez or Kushala. Also been sleeping on Chavez, who's a recent rank 3. Xander, I was talking the other day about my first rank 4, and I think Chavez is a serious contender for it. She pretty much always works. She's a half-decent defender sometimes. Like, you look at someone like Jugs. Jugs, of course, is a nuke like no other. But so many metas shut him down, because it's so easy to shut him down, right? Single debuff, non-damaging debuff, and he's done. Whereas Chavez, I feel like every single meta she's in my deck. Of course, if I rank 4 her, she's gonna get banned a lot, though. Thanks for helping with the Masteries. Oh, no problem, Game Fiend. And if you have any more questions, feel free to ask. Happy to help. Did I say rank 3 Jugs? I did say rank 3 Jugs, truth. Welcome to the rank 3 Jugs Club. Club. I will match your rank 3 Atuma. And I will get a torch for that Kindred. Penny profile pick is back. Are they just like Spider-Verse profile picks? I couldn't even tell you the last time I looked at the profile picture tab. I've already got Chavez for Skull. I could use a better Enchantress counter, which there it is. Alright, it's a great draft so far. Just purple borders. What are the purple border ones? Are they just the 500 unit ones or whatever? I really have never paid attention to the profile pics. I'll grab Dust. Silk will do decently well there. Might as well grab CGR for Shuri just in case. I assume they took Shuri for Atuma, not for defense. But good to have the option. How old does Dust take Atuma? Oh, I should probably actually use Silk for that Onslaught. What do I want to do here? No, I have Chavez for Onslaught. Yeah, stick to the original plan. No, but I need Chavez for Skull. I don't know. We'll stick with this. 500 unit purple profile pick. Okay. Blue Clops, Penny, OG Ghost Rider, Jack, Miles, and Spiral. Wow. Hey, Dribble. Okay. After this match, I'm gonna rank 3 Enchantress. I decided I'm going for it. I don't want to use my striker for the easy heavy punish. Could have done an extra medium there, but it's not going to matter. She did miss me, I think, but it worked out. That's right, Xander, you're also a huge Enchantress fan. You know it's for defense? It's only for defense because she's not awakened. If she was awakened, I'd be using her on offense all the time. Xander, you know I'm as much of an Enchantress fan as you are. I spent so much time learning Enchantress's spells. Just tried 2 60 FPS matches on iPad, feels great. Forgot to check load times last time, 2 seconds. Yeah, load times are so much better with this update. It's huge. And I really want to test Dust versus Atuma. But I'd worry I'd be throwing it away if I did that. Oh wait, they used Onslaught. That makes things a lot easier. Well, I'll toss out my own Atuma. They are gonna Shuri. Let's try this. See how it goes. All we need is bug fix update. The perfect update that wipes everything perfectly. That would be great. Maybe I shouldn't have done Dust. I'm not comfortable with light intercepts on 60 FPS yet. I will use the medium to punish this, so I can start building some of their sands. And guess who's got grit? Dust. That was really good. I like Dust for that fight. I like Dust in general. I'm glad she counters that well, though. Sorry to bug with noob oh, don't worry about it, Game Fiend. Should you explore any certain chapters or all of them? If you're talking story content, I can go take a look real quick. The problem is they've updated like the rewards and how much time everything takes, so I'm not entirely sure what the best move is nowadays. But in general, you want to hit new progression titles as soon as you can. Last I knew, it was most worth it to explore acts 1 through 3 because they don't take a ton of energy, and then kind of start pushing for initial completion, because you get a new progression title for finishing act 4, for beating act 5.2, and then the next one is 6.1. So assuming that nothing's changed, focus on exploring those first 3 acts first, and then you can kind of start pushing one at a time. Act 4 is also great for XP, for leveling up. But it does start getting more difficult, like Act 5. So generally my advice is, assuming you've already explored those first 3 acts, push as far as you can until you kind of hit a wall, and then start working on some earlier stuff, going back to explore it. Because you will hit a wall at some point. It gets a lot harder. Oh, I forgot to do the rank up. I'll do it after this one. Jason, was that you? GG. I haven't done that Dust versus Atuma before. I'm extremely happy with how it went, though. I might do it more in the future. Oh, I'm so jealous of that Shothar rank up. I want a Shothar so bad. She's one of the most fun champions I've ever played. I have enough domino counters, I'm not worried about that. Take rank 3 world. Yeah, no problem, Game Fiend. Always happy to help. They did ban my Guardian, though. And then took their Domino, of course. Of course. Alright, I'm gonna write a note to myself so I don't forget the rank up. Oh, Negasonic also. Guardian's my best Negasonic counter. They're probably going to use her offensively, but I'd still like to have an option. Well, you can't use Negasonic on both of these. Better go Shuri for Domino, though. Definitely 100% the first 4 acts, okay. Then do completion for 5, 6, 7, then explore all of 8 and 9, then basically done. Yeah, part of the difficulty is it's all changed so much, right? I mean, when I started, there was no Act 5. Act 4. Oh man, if you think Act 4 is grindy now, if you weren't playing for original Act 4, Act 4, I think Act 4 took about 15,000 energy to explore originally. Now it's like 5,000. It's insane, the difference. Negasonic is a very nukeable fight. Don't really need a hard counter because her health pool is tiny. Yeah, I don't fight her often. I fought her a few times when she was new, and at that point I didn't really understand how she worked, so it didn't go well. And in the time since then, I've had Guardian, so he just completely shuts her down, right? Parrying non-contact, and that's the big thing. Plus the nuke nature of Guardian himself. Oh, I forgot about the short stems. Kind of nice to use Shuri again, too. Of missed a lot of these champions. Okay, wait a minute. Is it all champions that get the Secutor? Because she put on tons of debuffs. Oh, although I haven't sent the first special one, so maybe not. If you really want, you go back Act 5 and 7 for fun, for exploration. Yeah, I mean, 5.4 and original Act 6 are still my favorite story content that we've ever had. So depending on the sort of person you are, you might have a lot of fun with it. What should I do here? We'll force the issue. This is just gonna be a Jugs fight. I don't know if she's gonna be able to do that fast enough. So long as I'm careful about reverb. Perfect, that's a 0 damage reverb. Oh, I forgot that there were armor breaks. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Block my special. Awesome. Wasn't as good as it could have been, for sure. But it's probably still enough. Ooh, never mind. I want to show that to the people saying Negasonic is too slow. That was a 50k fight. With a 1 rank disadvantage. That's smart. Can't use Silk there. So does every attacker get the benefit of the node? It seems that way, Nugget. I don't know if that's intended or not, because sometimes in the past they have intentionally given everyone the attack node, but it is not written that way currently. So do with that what you will. Forgot about the tranquilize. Hope she doesn't fail the shock. Pretty solid. They might have been able to beat that. Your definition of fast is 30 to 40 seconds tops. 50 seconds is a little slow. It depends on the meta entirely. If it's a big nuke meta, then yeah, I would agree with that. But if it's not, then 50 seconds is fast in some metas. Remember when Collector was the hardest fight in the game? I certainly do. He was absolute garbage. The random unstoppable that there was no way of knowing when it was coming, in a time when there was no way to counter unstoppable. Yeah, it sucked. Alright. Enchantress rank up. Let's go. I hope I have the Mystic ISO, actually. 354? Maybe. Also, they fixed the default sorting, so now you actually do sort by expiry, which is very nice. I am gonna have the ISO, but look at that. That's close. Awesome. Think you stopped playing the game because of him before eventually returning? He was rough. He was very rough. I used Stark Spidey, who at the time was the best counter. You rank 3 Enchantress? Yeah, rank 3 Enchantress. Let's go. She's gonna be great in the GC too, I would guess. Do a couple more matches. I hope I can at least get her once. I'll take that Sig 200 Photon. And I'll take your rank 3 Hulk. She's banned right away. Don't really care for Enchantress? That's fair. There's enough champions that you can certainly find another. Let's go with Kate and Silk. You don't mind her, to be real? Yeah, she's not a horrible fight most of the time. The thing that she does is, if you aren't able to nuke her like immediately, it slows down a lot because you just have to play her game. But the other thing is that a little bit of power gain, and all of a sudden she's an awful fight. Let's go to CGR, and I guess I'll take Bullseye. They have their own CGR though. Right, because if there's even a little bit of power gain, all of a sudden you're not able to clear out every single spell, and then she's reflecting damage, and it goes south very quickly. I'm expecting that she'll be quite a hassle in the GC meta. But either way, happy to have it rank 3. Because whenever I do perp, I will want to use her on attack a lot. Nick Fury. I'm not sure who I want to use here. Probably Chavez. Yeah, that makes most sense. Her AI trips you up when trying to take away the spells, especially the untouchable. Yeah. As a little trick for the untouchable, if you use your striker can't miss. So it's just a free removal of the green spells. As long as you're punishing a heavy with it, of course. Also, double hit mediums are kind of nice because they both have a chance to remove it. Alright, this Fury's gonna be nothing. Nice and easy. Chavez has become one of my favorite Nick Fury counters. Part of that's because I awakened her. And getting that extra orange spell is pretty huge. The other thing about Enchantress is, even if her AI isn't worse than everyone else's, you're reliant on it so much more. You need her to throw the heavies. You need her to let you intercept. Right? Whereas with most champions, it's like, okay, if they don't let you intercept, it slows you down a little bit, but it's not that bad. With Enchantress, like if you don't get an intercept now, she's gonna reflect 30,000 damage on you. Oh, what am I doing? You wanna get an Infuriate on me so I can at least heal some of this? There. I didn't want the special 3. Just happy to own a 7-star Chavez after so long. She's very, very good. Oh no! I botched this fight so much. Didn't do all that much damage. Take out that. That was a bad fight. Yeah. I left the door wide open on that one. Alright. I do have Onslaught for defense. Their Silk's rank 2, so it's going to be kind of iffy. And I've got good counters for all other fights, so I should be able to pull this back. Thing? Okay. Kate fight. I don't know who they use here. Silk? Silk is going to have a tougher time punching up for that. Unless he lets them land a ton of intercepts, which could happen. Silk is such a 50-50 against Herc, since you can't constantly stun him with heavy. Yeah. I don't know that I've ever actually done that fight before today. Ooh, I miscounted. There. Oh, he had a reduced defensive ability accuracy. That's why. and 1 minute fight. Not bad. Thoughts on rank 3 Spider-Punk or Silk, both unawakened? Well, I've had a rank 3 unawakened Silk for a long time, and she's still one of my favorite champions. I would certainly recommend it. I don't know all that much about Punk. I know he's pretty good. I've seen some very impressive stuff out of him, but I'm always going to recommend the Silk personally. Alright, let's do one more match. I want to get that Enchantress. Oh, that's also true. Yeah, very good point, Gerald. From what I understand, Punk needs to dupe a lot. I have an unduped Punk as well. Oh wow, I'm in Vibranium. I didn't even notice. Call the future investment, that's fair. Hey, Perfection, how's it going? What you understand, you need the dupe a lot. That's what I've heard as well, and that's all secondhand from me. I haven't really played him at all myself. Alright, please don't ban my Enchantress. I want a chance to use her. Well, put her on defense. Not gonna use her until I get that dupe. Oh, you were talking about the Silk dupe? Hey, I've used Silk without the dupe for a long time. It would be very nice to have it, but all the damage is there unawakened. I think they're gonna ban my Enchantress. I got a feeling. Ah, they did. Okay, guess I won't get to use her tonight. And that'll work. Might as well go with the pig. Anyone else hate the war tactic? I hated it in war. I don't mind it too much in Battlegrounds, but I just hate war in general. It's certainly not my favorite, but there's been a lot worse than it too. Gotta go with the duck. The fact that the Battlegrounds one is giving the attack node to everyone is pretty huge. It makes a big difference. Yeah, in war specifically, yeah, I hate war to begin with, and yeah, it's made some fights absolutely unbearable. So I'm definitely with you there. You know what? I want to see how Jack versus Onslaught does. Who makes sense here? Let's do this. Let's do him. Need specific counters or you can't clear it. Forcing rank ups is not cool. Yeah, I can't even imagine playing war at a high tier. Any amount of war is more than I want to be doing. Should have slowed that down. Did none of my poppers refresh? And of course it was a petrify. Quick enough. Jack did solid. I'm guessing it's possible to not take that that damage. In which case, that's a decent fight, yeah. Especially considering he's punching up rank. Well, I think I'll throw it on Dust. I don't think I need her for anything. She would be nice for Bullseye, but I've got Howard. Howard would also be nice for Weapon X, but I can use Shuri there. Hulkling versus Dust? Good luck. That's gonna be tough. Onslaught? Probably better than Hulkling. 2 more years for you, Gerald, really. Got a ways to go. Of course, I messed that up right at the beginning. Oh, that's bad. Overall, not too bad. You're kidding me. Well, so much for that really good Howard fight. Wait, what? Oh, it gave it to me. Okay, whatever. I think I was probably gonna win that regardless. They're using, what, rank 4 Onslaught versus a rank 3 Dust? Yeah, I had that regardless. Is that what that card is at now, Gerald? I didn't notice. Yeah, I've had that for a while. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there though. Let's see. Is anyone else on? It was kind of a light night in terms of other streams earlier. Oh yeah, we got some people on. It's been a little bit since I was able to raid Abdo, so let's do that. Alright, if you feel like heading on over to Mr. Abdo's stream with me, there is the link, and feel free to hit him with the hashtag Acatech. But thank you everyone who showed up tonight. It was fun. Made some good progress up in middle Vibranium, right? V4, yeah. Happy with that. I'll be back in the next couple days to make some more. But I appreciate everyone for being here. Hope everyone has a great rest of their night, and I'll catch you later. See ya.